Okay.
Yeah.
And did someone broach that? Like, was it him? Was it you that wanted to open up the relationship?
No, it was me. My partner is demisexual. And, you know, for those who aren't familiar, it means that you cannot be sexually attracted to someone who you don't have an emotional connection with already. Mm-hmm. And so he's demisexual. So for him, finding outside relationships can be really difficult. But I'm actually on the ace spectrum.
You're asexual?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you guys not have intercourse?
Oh, Brian, this is such a long conversation. Right, oh my gosh. We occasionally do, and it's more of a method of connection as opposed to sexual attraction. Okay. It's more of like being able to be close to somebody. Yeah, because I don't necessarily derive anything from sexual connections outside of the same way people want to give massages to their partner. You know, people want to service their partner in other ways. And so that's kind of how I see sex. It's like a service that I provide to my partner, who I love very much and I want to feel connected to, and we can connect in that way. But yeah, I mean, but because of that, it isn't very often.
Do you get jealous at all? Are you seeing other people too, or is it just more so open for him because you're asexual? Sure.
Actually, my partner wasn't interested at all in opening the relationship, and we've been having a lot of discussions about that. We're very new to it as well. I'm so sorry. What was the question?
Does he get jealous?
Oh, I would say he gets jealous more than I do. But even still, poly is all about communication. So anytime there's a moment of jealousy, we bring things back. If I'm, you know, maybe seeing somebody, I might want to de-escalate that just to focus on my current relationship with him is my priority at this point, especially since we are so new into the community. As far as jealousy for me, I actually, when I broached the topic, I know it's very hypocritical. 8 months ago is when we really started talking about this. And even in imagining him being with other people, I was feeling like this extreme jealousy. But after, you know, that was 8 months ago, and I've had a lot of time to process and think about it, of all these hypotheticals. And I'm personally at a point now where, I mean, maybe this is a little too crass, but I could imagine my partner having sex with somebody else and being happy for them, and then being able to enjoy something, an experience like that.
Good for you.
I
love it.
It's, you know, I know that's maybe a little too intense, but.
So what's the point of putting a label on it?
I don't know. We're committed to each other. I guess that's all that matters.
Honestly, I feel I am also in a similar situation relationship-wise. And I feel like sometimes putting a label on it just kind of helps us guide the path of what we are walking on, and just to kind of help conceptualize it a little bit more. But that doesn't mean we follow the label to the T. I personally think labels are just there kind of as a guide. You know what I mean?
How old is your partner?
33. Sorry, that took me a second.
And you're 47?
I am 47. Age gap relationship.
Whoa.
Yeah. Brian, get it together. Oh my Lord.
Usually it's the other way around. That's why.
I'm a very dominant woman.
You're very dominant
absolutely.
I'm
an incredible
house.
Very dominant woman.
Welcome.
I can sense that energy.
Are you also are you a dominant man?
Hey, Val,
are we competing for alpha status?
Val, now's the time
You
to
think
ask.
you're alpha?
I don't believe in that,
Okay.
but I'm just messing with you.
Okay.
Now's the time to ask.
Oh.
I do have a question.
For who?
I mean, I hope we're not too early into the podcast. I would love to hear both of your, as men. You know what? Actually, if everyone wants to take a turn, if this is okay, I would love to hear opinions on pegging.
Ooh, I've done it.
So,
the face you made. No.
Well, we need to go around the table and let everyone explain their relationship status. So
of course,
we can come back to that perhaps.
Perfect.
All right.
Put a pin in it.
Great.
Peg in it, baby.
Put it up, peggers.
So.
Thank you so much for having me, by the way. I'm loving this.
Here's the thing, right? So I dated a woman who was 45.
Okay.
And I feel like some people age differently, but I do think I have a good eye for someone's age. And the reason I'm pushing back on this, and I hope you don't object, is if you're prepared to misrepresent something so basic, something like biographical information, such as your age, it makes me concerned as if we're going to be able to have a productive conversation if you're lying about something so basic as your biographical information.
Sure.
Do you see my concern?
Yes. Okay. So I had my fun. I'm not 47. I am 23. But
you're not 23 either, though.
No, I am.
But she's not 23.
Oh my God. You guys.
Age is just a number, guys. Come
no,
on.
I'm not capping. I really am.
Really 23?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well.
Yeah. So thank you for playing with me. This was very fun. But yeah, I'm 23.
I appreciate you putting up a bit of a challenge there for me. Okay.
Okay.
So, thank you.